Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 things you can do to manifest your dream partner. And these 5 things have worked for me and all of my clients. And it really is tuning into the vibration of the feeling of love. So these 5 things are all about tuning into the vibration of what love feels like. So I've seen a couple times in my comments of people saying that they don't know what that love feels like. They never received it as kids, or they never received it from partners in the past. And my advice to you is to start watching and absorbing music, movies that exude the type of love that you're trying to attract. Because I believe that fairy tale love does exist, but it can only exist if you are able to fully love yourself and allow that kind of treatment and allow that love in. So I've talked about in my other videos about how what we grew up with shapes what we're attracting. So if you grew up in a house where you felt abandoned and you felt neglected and nobody paid any attention to you, right now in your adult body, if you have not done your healing work and you haven't really tapped into your shadow, the parts of you that you don't want to look at, you might be attracting partners that cheat on you, that neglect you, that leave you hanging, that leave you breadcrumbs. And we have to address that first so that you can attract that fairy tale beautiful, higher love that you're wanting to call in. Okay, so let's get started with my 5 things. The first one is you have to nurture others. So you want to put yourself in the feeling state that you're in love and that you're wanting to dote over somebody else. You're wanting to cook somebody else meals. You're wanting to buy them flowers. You're wanting to leave them little notes around the house. So what you have to do that for other people. Start tipping strangers, start leaving notes on people's cars and telling them how wonderful they are. Or if you're walking by somebody's home and their garden is beautiful, take out a little piece of paper the next time you go by and leave them a note and drop it in their mailbox and say, I was walking by your house and I really think it's beautiful and I just wanted you to know. When you start nurturing and giving love out into the world and you do acts of kindness, you are in that vibration of love. And when we are a match, if you guys didn't know this with manifesting, it's all about matching the vibration. You are needing to tune into the universal vibration, and love is the ultimate. So if you're constantly saying like, nobody loves me, I'm never going to attract my partner, why doesn't anybody ever text me back? It's because you're not in the vibration of that people are texting you back. And you're giving out that love and you're feeling good all the time. So number 1 is nurture others, do acts of kindness, buy people flowers, do things for strangers, just step out of your comfort zone and start sending love out into the universe. Because when you send it out, guess what? It's going to come back. All right. Number 2 I have on my little list is see your worth. Okay. You need to look in the mirror every single day and high five yourself and really celebrate who you are. You know, if you had a dream partner, how would you want that partner to admire their partner, which is you? You know, what would they be thinking about? Would they be wanting to manifest somebody like you? Do you exude those personality traits that somebody would desire? And if you don't, start changing, start growing into the person that you would want somebody else to desire. I hope that makes sense. So basically what you're trying to attract, be that, and then see it. So see your worth, be like, man, I'm awesome. I am so glad that I chose this body. I love my eyes. I really love my mind, my heart. I love that I'm always doing acts of kindness for people. I'm always willing to go the extra mile for others. And it's okay that people aren't doing that back to me just yet because they're just not in a space to do it. But it is my service to always be kind to others. So when you see your worth, you love your body, you love your mind, you love your heart, other people are going to start to see that in you because you're going to be beaming this light out into the universe that you're loving others and you're loving yourself. So those are the first 2. Number 3 is you start doing things for yourself like you would want your partner to do for you. So if you love like a candlelit dinner, then make yourself a wonderful meal, light some candles, dim the lights, and eat by yourself as if a partner had just made you that meal. Maybe you are going to take a bath and you would always want your partner to like drop some rose petals in the bathtub for you, light some candles. It's all about the experience. So you're living as if a partner is doing these things for you, but you're loving yourself and doing it for yourself. So the first one is doing things for others. The second one is loving yourself and seeing your worth in the mirror. And then the third one is taking action to love yourself like you would want your partner to love you. So if that means going to a store and treating yourself to something really yummy or something really beautiful, or maybe decorating a space, do it for you. Don't wait until you have a partner to do these things. Because when you match the vibration as if you're living and you're excited to eat dinner and you're excited to take a bath and you're going out and you're being kind to strangers, like if you think about that big picture, if there was a helicopter view watching you live your life, people would be like cheering you on, be like, man, this person is a badass and they love themselves. They're enjoying every aspect of their day, even down to a little meal by themselves. That's matching the vibration of the universe. You're in the flow. And that's when we start to attract money. We start to attract wonderful people and opportunities. And we start to say to people, I don't know how it all happened so fast. So you get into that vibration. All right, number 4, imaginal acts. I say this a lot in my videos and I can't stress it enough. You need to lay yourself down on a couch, on a bed, on your floor, wherever you're comfortable, spend about 10 minutes. And I want you to run through a scenario of envisioning your partner in your home, envisioning your partner taking you places or you taking them places, envisioning your phone lighting up with a message from them, and imagine exactly what it says and feel into that. Your partner's texting you saying, hey babe, I just wanted to send you some love. Keep shining bright today. I know you're kicking ass at whatever you're doing. And you see the words in the text message. That's an imaginal act. You're putting yourself in the vibration that somebody's actually sending you that. Okay. So we lay down and really get creative. We are limitless. Whatever we think, we can create. So if you spend that time training your mind to be in those situations, it's going to happen. It's going to pour into your life because the universe in your body, it doesn't know whether you're imagining it or whether it's actually happening. So you're in the feeling state. This whole video is all about being in the feeling of love to attract love. And then the last one is all about once you're in that, right? You're doing your imaginal acts, you're loving other people, you're taking care of yourself. Now we have to open our arms to receive it. So other people are going to start doing these things that you're asking for. You're all of a sudden going to get maybe a client who's bringing you flowers. And that's the universe teasing you saying, guess what's coming? You're going to have a partner soon that's going to bring you flowers. But first, I'm going to test you and see if you're ready to receive flowers from anybody. Are you seeing how the universe is gifting you things and people are doing things for you? It's all love from a higher power. And when you open up and expand your mind to receiving love from different avenues that you wouldn't have always seen before, whether it's a little kid coming up and wanting to play with you, that's love from the universe. Whether it's a grandparent calling you and saying that they're so proud of you, that's love from the universe. When you start seeing the love pour into your life, now you know that you're really in the vibration and you're attracting all of these good things. Our mind gets frustrated because it thinks all love needs to come from a partner and needs to come from a soulmate. But when you expand and see, wow, I've been getting love from my sister. I've been getting love from my nieces and my nephews. I've been getting love from coworkers all this time and I wasn't seeing it. So I challenge you, for the next 5 days, if somebody is complimenting you, if somebody is giving you something or doing something, open up your arms, receive it. And then as soon as it happens, I need you to get in your car, close the door of your house, pause and say, universe, thank you for that love. Thank you for giving me the love that I've been craving my whole life. And I didn't get it from my parents and I didn't get it from a partner, whatever your story is. But see that God and the universe and your angels and guides, they're giving you love all day long and you haven't been seeing it. So when you finally start to see it, that is the 5th sign. You are seeing the love that is being brought to you and you're open to receiving it. And when you do these 5 things, it is like an acceleration. All of a sudden, you start to get so much more in your life. And then you're like you're consistently in that vibration with the universe. And a lot of times people's partners show up, and they show up in very unexpected ways. And it's like they've been under their nose this whole time and they just didn't know it. It's like a light switch turns on, and maybe somebody they thought of as a friend for so long is now a romantic partner. So things just kind of like click. And it's because you changed your internal state of being. You changed your feeling state, and they're going to come fast. So you better watch out, and you better prepare yourself. Make sure your home is all ready for them to move in. Everything is going to be aligned for you, for that person to walk right in and it be effortless. All right, lovies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me all of your manifesting stories. I love hearing them in the comments, and send me all the angel numbers. All right, lovies, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.